Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Crusader Kings 2, a Game of Thrones mod Let's Play. So, in today's episode, our goal is to continue working on, whoa, didn't mean to zoom in that far, on these provinces here. We also need to give Breakstone Hill over to somebody. A few suggestions came in that I should give it to one of my nephews. We'll take a look at the various nephews that we have and see who would be most deserving. But we're currently working on Crow's Edge, and then we'll take Pine's End. From there, we're going to kind of hit a boundary with Wolfswood. So these are all held by a different High Lord. And so we'll shift over to Deep Down, and then Driftwood Hall will take those. And so everything north of this line right here, and then east of this will be ours. From there, we're going to set our sights on the Boltons. Why do I have an army over here? Go ahead and disband those guys. Was that costing me money? I hope not. Right, so let's get started on that. And while we're doing so, I would just like to remind you guys to hit that like button if you are enjoying the series so far. And you'd like to see more Crusader Kings 2. And don't forget to subscribe as well. It's the best way to help the channel grow and the best way to follow along with this playthrough as we go. I'm actually going to pause here so that we can get a better look at these guys without constant notifications. Okay, so Callan is obviously my heir. His brother Clay doesn't like me very much, but he could be a potential option. Let's see, we have a niece named Arana, another niece named Beth, and finally another niece named Rhea. So those are not really options other than Clay. And again, he's not too fond of me. Also not a very good character. And he's ruthless, stubborn, authoritative, wrathful. So, yeah. Probably not the best person to give land to, especially since he doesn't like me. So let's see. We also have our brother Rook, who is a traitor. He doesn't have any children yet, so can't really give up anything there. We have our brother Aaron, who is the Lord of King's House currently. Also a traitor, but we've forgiven him, at least for the time being. He does have a child named Winton, who is currently without heir. He is married to Liza Woolfield, though. But he himself is the heir to King's House, so we're not going to give him anything. And then that appears to be it. Did we look at Morgan? Yeah, we did. So, unfortunately, the only nephew that we have is Clay, at least that we can give land to. And I'd prefer not to give land to Clay, although he is an option. Nelsor Raventree is not married. We might be able to arrange a marriage with somebody and then give them the title. Let's see, Florian is my commander. One of my commanders, I should say. Harmond is younger. Let's see. I think we should marry her to Harmond because he is lowborn, so that would mean that it would have to be matrilineal. Interesting, he's not going to accept my offer. Would she join my court? No. Not even if I gave you money. I don't really have any money to give. So that one's probably not going to happen. We could try... Oh, Beth already is married. Joseph Bolton. He doesn't have any claims. I'd prefer not to give any Boltons any land. So, we'll have to pass on that one as well. That just leaves Rhea Raventree, who is not old enough to marry. So that is going to prove really, really difficult. If she would join us, or if she would accept, or sorry, if her father, or her lord, excuse me, her lord and brother, would accept that marriage proposal, that would make this a lot easier. What about Quint? Would you accept Quint? Also no. Yeah, that's a shame. Well, we'll have to kind of wait and see then. I don't really have anybody in my court I would like to give it to. At least that I'm aware of. These guys already hold land. Harlan, what about you? You're a Septon and you're too old to marry. I mean, you're not too old to marry, but you're too old to have an heir. Let's see, Harmond. Let's find you somebody. Preferably not a Dothraki. What about, Desmera? She's not bad. Doesn't like me very much, though. Why don't these people like me? They don't even know me. She doesn't like me because she's zealous. And I worship a different religion than she does. She's also zealous. Apparently everybody in the Seven Kingdoms hates me. Eliana Branch, huh? Pretty terrible character. But she could be exactly what we're looking for. Why didn't it select her? There we go. That would have to be matrilineal. Hopefully she still joins our faction and not the other way around. Otherwise we're going to lose a commander here, but we'll see how that goes. And once we've done that, let's see. So he did leave my... Let's see if we can't invite him back, or at least invite his wife. Can't do that. Can we do this? Invite to court. Okay, why can't we invite her then? Must not be married. So she's tied down because of her husband, but her husband's tied down because of her. That makes no sense. Another issue I have with this game. Elective Succession, Iron Throne faction. I'll join that faction. Oh, why did I click that? Not those. I guess we can't look at, we're too far down the totem pole to join any factions regarding the Greater Kingdom. So that plan completely backfired. Again, that's more due to a bad game mechanic than anything. So it looks like we won't be able to give him any land, and we did just lose a commander because of it. So is there anybody... Apparently we have plenty of commanders still. I thought it said he was a commander, apparently not. Well then. Quent. You are also lowborn, so we can't use you. Rook is still a commander, huh? I didn't know that he was still with us. Huh. Can I lock him up? Probably not. Not without everybody hating me, so we'll leave him there. I was hoping he would flee or something. Then we have Florian, who... Florian of Fellwood actually is highborn, so let's arrange a marriage for him. And then we will give him some land. Let's see. She's got pretty good stats. She would be good if not for the 1 diplomacy. We'll go with her. She's got the best stats, and she has a claim on Hedge Knights. I don't know how exactly that works. She's got a claim on the Gold Road. Anybody else? I don't really see anybody with like stats that wow me. So I think we're gonna go with our first choice here. Okay, so we'll have them married. And then it looks like he is gonna get Breakstone Hill. Okay, so what are our options here? Roose Stark is neutral, so we'll probably stay neutral as well. Okay, his faction is disbanded, probably because we're no longer part of that kingdom. So he's now married. Hopefully he has an heir soon. I'll grant him the landed title of Breakstone Hill. And luckily he made me his heir, so if he doesn't have a son, it will just fall to me, and I can give it to somebody else. Cool. So that's been dealt with. We're still over our domain cap, but I can't really afford to give away anything else. Oh, you mean Rook is upset that I didn't give him land after he, like, threw a tantrum like a child? Yeah, exactly. I'll grant titles to whoever I like. Thank you very much. We're going to remain neutral again. Wait. Damn it. Somebody left my court and I didn't get to see who it was. Let's go to the character finder. Her name was like Kasana or something. Let's see, gender female. There she is. But which one was it? It looked like her. So she married? Possibly, or was it her? I don't know. Somebody just left our court. It's really not that big a deal. I'm just curious who and why. While you have given years of loyal service, I'm afraid time has come for your responsibilities to come to an end. I'm hereby naming Rook Raventree as the new blank. Yeah. So he made my brother Castellan of the North. We become rivals. My lord, I thank you for having me in your household these past years, but I must serve a higher purpose now. Lord Paramount Roose has accepted me into his service, so I shall leave for Winterhold immediately. You bastard. Good, he's gone. Let's see. The ones who ridicule Winton for his weakness are getting more and more scornful. Their escalating ridicule has made Winton unable to ignore it anymore, and he begged me to help him. He gains 1 martial skill and loses 1 learning. Or he gains 1 learning and either becomes shy or humble. Shy is not very good. Humble is not bad. That would put him at 0 learning, which isn't terrible, but I guess we'll do that. I mean, he's more useful to me as a commander than anything else. Obviously, he wasn't going to become a priest or anything, so it is what it is. Right, so how are we coming in Crow's Edge? I wish there was a way to just, like, diplomatically get people to join you. That's one thing that this game really lacks, is for as many diplomatic options as it has, there's things that you should be able to do that you can't do. There's actually quite a few things like that. But, it would be really nice if I could just talk to this guy and be like, hey, would you be willing to, like, fall under my banner? And I could, you know, throw some money at him or something to get him to be more likely to do it, but I shouldn't have to declare war on everybody just to get them to fall under my banner. Because obviously in the real world, you wouldn't do that. People would see that you're more powerful and be like, okay, he might go to war with me, and if I lose, you know, I lose my title, or I could just join his side. I might have to pay a little bit of tribute to him, but I would be more powerful along with him. And that's something that this game just kind of overlooks. Let's see. It seems that Helman Woolfield, the spy master of Lord Warman of Hornwood, has been sent to Carhold to investigate rumors of a plot. Maybe he should be silenced before he finds out about my plot to kill Rook Raventree. Only a 33% chance, not a big deal. Let's see. So the North has declared a war of emancipation against the Iron Throne. Okay. Very well. Wow, look at the armies that we've got going here. But it looks like we are... Actually, the Iron Throne doesn't really hold that much. Just the Crown lands, a little bit of the Stormlands, and Dorne. And a little bit of the Reach, too. Also a little bit of Aztec territory. But yeah, we'll stay neutral here. It looks like the Boltons are actually going to be moving against the Crown. Where did that army come from, I wonder? Huh. Assassins are a constant danger that every ruler may have to face. To prepare, you have decided to expand the size of your personal bodyguard. Any would-be Lord Slayer will have to fight through them first. So I gain some intrigue. Okay. Fair enough. Where did this army come from, though? They just pulled like 4,600 troops out of their ass. It didn't come out of any of these, nor did it come out of here. It didn't come out of either of these provinces, or any of these provinces. Interesting. So, yeah, I mean, those troops literally came out of nowhere. I have no idea how or why that happened. That's a lot of money, man. It will improve his opinion, but still, if I just gave him a gift, it would probably do more. Actually, no, the gift would be more expensive and only get me slightly more. So that's actually not too bad then. He's not particularly fond of me, in part because he's my rival, but actually considering that he is, we're not doing too bad with him. We're only at minus 33, which means we've made up, like, let's see, he's actually got a minus 10, so minus 125, and we've made up basically, you know, the vast majority of it. So I'll pay him that reward, and that gets him to 23. He's got quite a few children. He might be worth, let's see, he's my cousin, so these are like second cousins or whatever. Let's see, Roberd Raventree. He's actually somewhat fond of me and not a terrible character. I might give him some land in the future. He's also got a son, so his line is more or less secure. So he wouldn't be a bad option. Maybe we'll give him Crow's Edge or Arundel. Oh wait, not Arundel. Excuse me. What is this? Pine's End, right. Arundel already belongs to us. Rook for Carhold faction, led by Lord Winton, is disbanded. Some more stuff that doesn't matter. And how is our plot coming along? Nobody's joined us, huh? There's got to be somebody that wants to kill him. I mean, we certainly do. He would for the right price. Is he the only one? It would appear so. What if I give you a gift? Wow, 31 gold. Are you kidding me? That's insane. No thank you. I would give him like 15 at the most. 10 or 15 gold. I should never have to pay more than that. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to get very far on this plot, but we'll keep it open just in case. Let's take a look at the various factions in our team here. So, he's backing himself. Why are you backing him? Let's see, 16 gold. No. It might be easier to just go right after our brother. What if I gave you a gift? Let's see, and I'll give you an honorary title. Not Cupbearer, I can't trust him not to poison me. That would put him in a very good position to assassinate me. But we'll see if boosting his favor toward us is enough to get rid of this faction. I can't believe that he would join it, though. I see, so while he does have a pretty high opinion of us, his opinion of our brother is even higher. Wow, everybody's got their hand out, don't they? Liege Loyalists under Lord Duncan. Oh look, Duncan's all grown up. He's got a weird scar across his face there. He does have a son, Ronald Raventree. Being educated by his father already, huh? Well, when he turns 6, we might take over for him. Who are we currently educating? Winton, who is taken after his uncle and gone full bald. But he is the heir to King's House. And let's see... Why are you imprisoning children? They probably took something in a siege, I would imagine. I can't think of any other reason why they'd be imprisoning children. New Lord Commander on the wall. Lord Commander Angren Foxen. And he's actually not too old compared to the last couple Lord Commanders. Let's see, can we actually look at the history? Ah, we can. Perfect. So, let's go way, way back. No, that's too far. So, we had Roose Bolton at one point. I think this guy was the one that started. So when we started the game, he was Lord Commander. And then Roose Bolton took over. Then we had Stannis Baratheon. Osmond Kettleblack. Roard Slate. He actually looks and sounds like he could be in the Night's Watch. Lucian Lannister. Let's see, John Jast. Bryce Rogers. Brandon Coy the Gross. Lonel Condon the Gallant. And now Angren Foxen. Quite a few Lord Commanders since we started this playthrough. And what's going on up here? What are you doing? Defending against? Against... Oh, so he actually joined the Kingdom of the Iron Throne. Interesting. Can I declare war on you? No. Unfortunately, no. Because he's already at... Oh, he is already at war with me, technically, so... I might have to defend against him, but I definitely don't have the ability to take that, which is unfortunate. But if he starts attacking me, I'll definitely do something about it. I figure he'll probably go after Deep Down first. Let's wait and see. Please don't bother me about it. Watch, he's gonna march right to King's House and start attacking me, even though there was something else he could attack right here. Someone's trying to kill Winton Woolfield. So what are you gonna do? So he can't really do anything to this because of the levy and garrison size. He might go after... He's gonna go after Sealshore. I would. He could take it. He could take it right now. Why is he going anywhere else? Let's see. Lady Eliana of King's Course has been released from the Lord's Dungeon. How are the Boltons doing? They've given up a little bit of men, but probably not enough for us to take them on. Let's see. 5.2, 7.7. So we could technically win that. Although when we're at full strength, we'll completely steamroll them. Something to think about. We don't have time to do it in this. Uh-oh. I don't want to lose prestige here. We'll join the war. We may not actually take action, though. I think they can handle that. The enemy's got, what, 6,000? And they've got more than 6,000 just right there. They've got over 8,000, so they should be able to handle that no problem. But we've seen the Night's Watch fail pretty badly before. We are, however, out of time, so we're going to end it here. And in the next episode, we'll consider taking on the Boltons, or at least giving it another look-see. Feel free to throw out any suggestions you guys might have as to what to do about our brother Rook, or any courses of action against the Boltons it might be worth taking. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Crusader Kings 2 with you guys, and I look forward to seeing you back here for the next episode.